Hello. I want to talk to you about a new addition in the Nextorch family, which we call it the Rescue Multi-Tool. And this tool, it is unique in the market because it has some unique features that can be used by a police officer and also by an emergency or a firefighter use. Actually, this comes also in red color for the emergency services, EMS or firefighters. Let's deep in the presentation of the Pioneer, I call it rescue tool. You have, of course, a blade that is razor sharp. Can be used with a locking mechanism, liner lock mechanism. Also, you have a very strong and very well-made short blade saw, the same locking mechanism for safety reasons. Then we will have a flat screwdriver, and then we have a V-cutter that can be used to cut, in a case of emergency, a seat belt safely. Then, to see the unique features of this. You know, there are a lot of tools to cut disposable handcuffs. But you need to search them, to use them. Some works, some not. And some of them are difficult to introduce, especially when you need to tighten these handcuffs on the hand of an individual, as I will show you right now. And I can do this to show you that can be done with one hand. You see, those are pretty tight on my wrist. It's not an ideal solution, but it can happen, this. Because the individual might try to tighten his handcuffs in order to get to hospital to see that I'm not feeling okay. So you need to do that. And when they are tightened like that, it is a tricky and difficult situation. How to do this without hurting the guy that it's wearing. Just unlock this mechanism. And this mechanism, it's easily inserted. You need the skins. Once it's in place, it's simple as that. I can show you working with this just using, once you have inserted the handcuff here, I use only one finger to cut it. You see how simple it is? It's like that. And you can do that forever. And these are pretty strong disposable handcuffs. And it will accommodate any size that is in the market. But that is not the beauty of this system, because you might think that you'll open it and you'll find the plier, yeah? No. Open it, and you find a heavy-duty medical shear. What are the advantages? Because you say, I have this medical plier on my gear, which is a classic that everybody carries because it's good to cut. Of course, it's good to cut a fabric, to cut a piece of pants, of uniform, but sometimes a colleague has a tactical bed that can get stuck, a bulletproof vest that you need to cut from him. It doesn't have any. And with this, to cut through a belt like that, even if I use my holster, as you can see, this doesn't give me any shear, the leverage, how to do it, because it will hurt my fingers. Doesn't matter where I place like that, it will be impossible. Even if I put my entire strength to use it like that, I don't have the strength and the type of shear that is to cut through this material. And then comes with this. See? And then we can move on. I'm cutting through two very strong pieces of webbing. You can see? Thinking about that inside, it is another two heavy-duty pieces of webbing. Can be done. You see? It can be done. Let's move on. It's not an easy job. Cutting through 4 pieces of heavy-duty webbing. You see? Now, this was inside. He cut through 4 pieces of heavy-duty webbing, plus 3 layers of cordura and 1 plastic reinforcement, as you can see. To cut 1 piece of webbing, is like cutting tofu, and the shear is fully functional. And you might think, oh, they put a shear, but where is the plier? Yeah, we have the plier too. It's located here. See it? We can have a very nice heavy-duty plier. This is the new Pioneer from Nextorch. Trust him. It will help you. It will be an easy job for any difficult task. Thank you very much.